You want to know why home buying is stressful for people or why they feel such overwhelm? It's because they lack clarity. They lack clarity on what they're looking for, narrowing down exactly what kind of payment they want, and also how does the process work? Why are they asking me all of these income questions and about where all this money is? This is none of that lender's business. Well, hate to tell you, but it is. And as a mortgage broker, we are not here to crack a whip, anything like that, but we need you to be honest with us where the money is, all of those sorts of things, because this is where it's made easier. For instance, when you start a loan, a lender's going to say, are you making a down payment? What do you have for closing costs? What are you doing for earnest money? That money needs to be in a financial institution at a minimum of 2 months. And if it was like a large deposit last month, say for $10,000, the lender's going to look at your bank statement and see this deposit, and they're going to go, where did this come from? If it did not come from your employer, if it came from elsewhere, they're going to need to source it. Why? They're not being nosy. It may feel that way, but there are laws that they need to cover on their end, anti-money laundering, things of that nature. So gifts are acceptable. And if you do not have all of the funds for the closing and you're going to be using a gift donor, some of the important things are going to be where your gift donor needs to understand this as well. I personally think that the funds should just go between the donor and the escrow company, because the escrow company is just less of a paper trail. If they send it to your bank account, they need to show it leaving their bank account, clearing. They need to show it you need to show it hitting your account and clearing. All of that is done by transaction detail. Screenshots are not acceptable. No, screenshots are not acceptable. Anytime a lender wants to see something from your bank statement, it needs to be transaction detail. So if it's in the middle of the statement month, you need to go from the first day of your statement period through the time that the transaction they want closes to present day. So it needs to show clear. It can't show pending. So back to what I was saying before, what's going to work best if you are having a gift? The donor is going to have to sign a gift letter that is going to be provided by your lender, and they will have to sign it, put their account information on that. It's all sent through secure portals. Your donor does not need to worry. They will get the wiring instructions from the title company and just send the funds directly to the title company, and it will be said and done. So these types of rules have changed how they want it operated. They used to want to see full 2 months of the donor statements. This is why it's easier to do going through the title company versus going through your account. If you are moving money from a stock account, mutual funds, things of that nature, and that is yours, you want to get this done sooner rather than later. We need that transaction detail from the statement period. All pages, no screenshots. The other thing that is very important is it needs to be given in PDF format. If you have any questions how to do these, check out my YouTube page. I've got more examples, how to do the downloads, what is needed. This is just simply describing how earnest money and funds and gift funds work. Hope this helps. Any questions, feel free to reach out.